right now. An incredible plane crash into the World Trade Center here at the lower tip of Manhattan.
Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil.
Today we were commemorating the 15th anniversary of 9/11.
I personally think that this is one of the most important days in American history, one that has really changed, you know, from September 10th to September 11th. I mean, I've already done this 3 times, and it gets tougher every class period. But I think it's important to expose, you know, to show that and to feel that, because that's how it felt.
I can see that he had like a pretty passionate emotional connection because he's been in Iraq and stuff like that.
Another plane just hit. Right? Oh my God, another plane has just hit. It hit another building.
And we watch airplanes hitting the buildings. And that's when I kind of was like, oh man, this is serious, this is for real. They don't remember going to the airport and not needing to stay in security for 2 hours. They don't understand a world where we're not in 2 wars.
You saw a plane?
Yes, I just saw a plane go into the building.
Do they really know what's happening? No, they're kind of openly talking, searching for answers. And I talk about how, you know, these are professionals. They are meant to be unbiased. They're meant to show no emotion, and the sheer fact that they can't speak and the gasps.
I believe that could be a police helicopter that is. Oh,
wow!
We just saw.
Oh my goodness! You're looking at another live picture right now. Oh my goodness!
It's not that they've forgotten; it's that maybe they didn't realize the weight of the situation. They don't realize the world that they're in.
I hadn't really known like what it was like before they hit.
I start the class by telling them, I'm like, there are 2 things I need you to do. Number 1 is you got to know up front, this day is as much as I enjoy teaching it, as important it is to me, it's extremely, extremely difficult.
There was a pilot who flew. There was another one. We just saw another one. We just saw another one up.
And then all this happened and it changed. It changed.
News reporters were talking as it was happening. When the second plane hit, that kind of hit me, and I kind of like teared up a little bit because I was like, oh my gosh, like they literally had no idea what was going on. And as soon as the second plane hit, at first they thought it was an accident or something wrong happened, or like a plane that just like kind of hit it.
You know, I mean, it's one thing to sit here and take notes and try to memorize something. But when you're fighting back emotion, you're gonna remember that.
No one knew what was gonna happen, and after I didn't know that they had no idea what was going on, they were like commentating as it happened.
It's gonna be something that, you know, that's gonna stick with you. I literally have a student. She emails me every year on September 11th because she remembers what we did here.
I think everyone felt the weight of it, watching the videos and hearing him speak and hearing the emotion in his voice, and I feel like it kind of hit home for a lot of people.
And it's just, you know, if you feel it, you'll remember it. You know, you'll remember it, but if you just, because you feel like you're in it, you feel like you're a part of it.
I feel like everyone, it kind of hit them, and it was like, oh my gosh, like we were actually alive during that time.
It became very real and realistic, and I just want them to understand that that world is out there, and that we need to remember this moment in history, and so that they can teach other people as they go.